So welcome back to Heartful. I haven't done this in a while, so I just wanted to share two things that I was thinking about this morning on my run. Number one is the South African Police Service, and number two is Black economic empowerment. And those two things have something in common. But let me start with the South African Police Service. I think everybody who lives in South Africa right now and understands the safety issues we have in the country will agree with me that the South African Police Service is not able to deal with the crime situation we find ourselves in. They're not able to deal with crime uh, because the whole organization is rotten. The whole South African Police Service needs to be disbanded and start all over again. Because what we've discovered, and we've discovered this for the longest time, is that people that are in charge of departments or task teams or anything that has to do with crime are not exactly the model citizen that we're looking for. And as we speak right now, like I said, BEE and SAPS, we find ourselves in a situation where the South African Police Service is involved in tender fraud. BEE has infiltrated the SAPS. So the South African Police Service, we have two options. One, we have to accept the situation and just continue being unsafe with kidnappings and hijackings and all of that. Or number two, disband SAPS and come up with a new organization that will deal with crime. Because the situation we find ourselves is we everybody in South Africa knows that South African Police Service is corrupt. Everybody knows that at least over 50% of the South African Police Service members are involved in some form of corruption or crime. Just Google how many South African Police Service members have been arrested this year alone or in the past 12 months for crimes, including kidnappings and extortion. So the South African Police Service is no longer in a position to deal with our crime situation, including borders. So the second one is BEE, Black Economic Empowerment. Let me tell you, there's only one group of people in this country who support BEE. One group, the group that benefits from it. Because I can guarantee you that 99.9% of South Africans have never seen the benefits of BEE. Tell me one thing that BEE has done that is positive. Just one. One thing that BEE has done that is positive. Just in the past 24 hours, there's always a BEE story where somebody stole money or sold a product that is worth 100 rand for 100,000 rand to some SOE. So what BEE has done in this country, it has destroyed our municipalities, destroyed our state-owned companies, because what you find is that, for example, with Eskom, they pay all these ridiculous prices for very, very simple items, and that price and that cost is going to be transferred to us as the consumer. So the go-go in Alex is paying high electricity costs because Eskom keeps paying people 100 times, 4,000 times, 10,000 times the price of the products that they're providing to Eskom. So, two things: SAPS, disband it and start over. Because we are tired of having a situation where we feel unsafe as citizens. And and politicians, including the people that are running the SAPS, they have VIP protection, they live behind high walls, they stay in estates, and they're protected from crime. But the ordinary citizen of this country deals with crime on a daily basis. The minute you drive out of your estate or complex or house, you are faced and confronted with crime on a daily basis. Number two, BEE has not benefited anybody. I want anybody in the comments to tell me the benefits of BEE. The rot and the collapse that we see around us with municipalities is a cause of BEE because people are given contracts of very, very important service delivery issues and they don't deliver on those services. And and the first reason they can't deliver those products or services is because they are not capable of delivering them. Number two is because the whole system is corrupted and is corrupted by BEE. The whole tender system in South Africa will be the end of us. Anyway, thank you so much for supporting Heartful. Until then, stay safe.